Hi everybody, this is Ramarao from ZPHS B. Thalavarsa. I would like to say first lesson of 9th class English. Children, all of you open your textbooks. The first lesson is the snake and the mirror. The snake and the mirror. It is a humorous story. We observe in the style sheet, we have three parts. The A reading is the snake and the mirror. The B reading is the duck and the kangaroo. C reading is little Bobby. The three parts contained in this unit. Now we'll go for a page sheet. That means trigger of the lesson. Trigger of the lesson. The story completely designed in a humorous manner. All of you observe the page sheet. Here one picture is there in a page sheet. Have you observed? Yes. I think you people can get a recapitulation, recollect of your memory in the past, your childhood stories. Have you understood? Have you recollected the memory? Have you anybody guess about the picture which in the trigger, which in the page sheet? Here, what are the objects contained in this page sheet? Can anybody say? Yes. Here, one well is there and a line is there. It is look like a forest area. It is look like a forest area, and the line is very furious. Furious means very anger. Very anger, very raised, very angry, and he searched for something, and he showed his angry on someone. Okay. Anybody tell about what was the line seen in the well? Yes. That is a reflection. That is a reflection. The line saw its reflection in the well. The line saw its reflection in the well. Here, the complete story based on the reflection. The complete story based on the reflection. Have you, anybody can tell your own experience about the reflection? Have you ever experienced about the reflection? For example, if you are alone when you want to see in the mirror, how would you feel? How would you feel? Are you feel happy? Are you feel witty? Are you feel humorous? How would you feel? Please say one by one of your opinion. Okay? Very good. Let us will go for A reading part. In A reading part, we have the topic of the lesson, the snake and the mirror. The snake and the mirror. All of you open your textbooks and read silently for a few minutes. All of you read individual silently for a few minutes. Okay, children? Okay. Very good, children. All of you done well. Now, I would like to read. All of you observe how I am going to read and how I would to raise my voice and lower my voice, and how I would to pronounce the words. Please observe. Okay? All of you keep your textbooks in your laps and observe. As a snake ever coiled itself round any part of your body, a full-blooded cobra. All of us fell silent. The question came from the homeopath. The topic came up when we were discussing snakes. We listened attentively as the doctor continued with the tale. Children, have you observed? Once again I am going to read. As a snake ever coiled itself round any part of your body, a full-blooded cobra. All of us fell silent. The question came from the homeopath. The topic came up when we were discussing snakes. We listened attentively as the doctor continued with the tale. This is a paragraph. Here, the narrator said his experience. The narrator has experienced of his night with the snake. Just he had put a question to us. Have you had any experience about the snake coiled any part of our body? How would you feel? How would you feel? Next, this paragraph told us about the one of the doctors, homeopathy doctor. He had experienced with the snake. The topic related to the snake. In our regular life, we feel very attentive and very attention while we were discussing about the snakes. Is it right or not? Is it right? Yes. Here, in this paragraph, we have some difficult words like coiled, next homeopath, then continued discussing tale, like that. What is the meaning of coils? Coil means a round, a circle, one thing that can be round to one part, either hand, either rod, either log, whatever it may be, coiled. What is the next one? Homeopath. There are three kinds of medical practitioners in our regular life. Homeopath, Ayurvedic, and allopathy. Here, homeopath doctor serves us or treat us with pills. Okay, what is the next one? Discussing. Discussing means to say something, to discuss about some matter, to bring out some matter. Attentively. What is the meaning of attentive? Attentive means to keep a very keen attention on the particular matter. Continued. What is the meaning of continued? Continued means to be in progress. Continued means in progress. The thing, the work which can be progress. Continue. Tale. Tale means that is a story. Tale means that is a story. Okay, children, have you cleared about this paragraph? Yes. At that time, at that night, the doctor tell about his story with the experience of a cobra. With the experience of a cobra. The next one, we'll go for a next one. Okay, children, we'll go for a next paragraph. It was hot summer night about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my home. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. The sound was a familiar one. One could say that the rats and I shared my room. I took out my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. Okay, once again. It was hot summer night above 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. The sound was a familiar one. One could say that rats and I shared my room. I took out my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. Okay, children? Here, what type of atmosphere at that night? It is very hot. It is which season? Summer season. What time he had returned from a restaurant? 10 o'clock. What time? 10 o'clock. Where did he take his meal? At a restaurant. When he returned his room, he had a noise. He had a noise. It is very familiar noise. It is very familiar noise. Familiar means very well-known noise. Already he has the experience of that noise. One could say that rats and I shared the room. His friends and his colleagues, his surrounders are used to say that you and rats are sharing of your rooms. I took out a box of matches and lit the kerosene lamp on the table. He took out the box of matches and lit the kerosene lamp. Have you known kerosene lamp? In olden days, people used to use the lamps because of there is no electrification in some areas. Okay, children? Have you understood? Now, just I am going to ask some questions regarding these two paragraphs. Okay? Can you say? Whom do I ask? That person only give the response. What was the experience of narrator in this story? Yes, that's right. He had the experience of snake. What was the season of the day? Very nice. It was very hot summer. Very good. What time he had returned from the restaurant? 10 o'clock. Very good. Nice. Where did he had his meal? In? Very good. In restaurant. In restaurant. What did he hear at his room while he was opening the door? Yes, some familiar voice. Okay. Then what did he do after opening the door? Right, he lit the lamp. Lit the lamp. Okay, children. Now I'll write down some meanings and antonyms on the board. All of you write it on in your books, and write questions also. You will make it answers for those questions and bring it tomorrow. That is home task. Okay? Now write all of you meanings. Coiled. Coiled. That means coil means rounded. Coil means rounded. Next, full-blooded. Full-blooded means strong. Full-blooded means strong. Very good. Fell. Discussing. Discussing means to discuss something. To discuss something. Tale. Tale means story. Tale means the story. Okay. Returned. Returned means to come back. To come back. Came back. Next, familiar. Familiar means well known. Very well known. Okay. Lighted. Lighted means to lit, to spark the lamp. Okay, that's enough. These are the meanings from this these two paragraphs. Now we'll go for antonyms. We'll go for antonyms. Continue. What is the opposite of continue? Yes, discontinue. Discontinue. Next, hot. What is the opposite form of hot? Cool. Cool. Right. Next, noise. Noise. What is opposite of noise? Quiet. What is that? Quiet. Next, familiar. What is that? Familiar. What is the opposite form of familiar? Strange. What is that? Strange. Next. That's enough. Those are the opposite from the two paragraphs. Now I will give some home tasks regarding these paragraphs. You write down at home and bring it tomorrow. Okay. First question. Whom experience had told in this lesson? What was the profession of the narrator? What did he experience with? What was the time he returned? Nice. The next question, what was the season at that time? The next one, where did he take his meal? The next one, who said he shared his room with rats? The next one, what is the third form of the word open? That's enough. You people are do it at your home and bring it tomorrow. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.